Today we're tackling something every man in the dating world will encounter, especially as you get older and more experienced. You know what I'm talking about. When a woman tests you, these tests are meant to be a game. Most of the time, there's subtle ways she gauges your confidence, security, and maturity. Women, especially those who are confident and have their own life experience, want a partner who can stand strong and isn't easily shaken. So if you've been in a situation where you felt thrown off by a comment or question, or maybe even felt like she's playing games, stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to handle these moments with ease, poise, and true confidence. First, let's break down what's happening. When a woman tests your confidence, it's not usually because she's trying to trip you up. Most of the time, it's subconscious. Women want to feel secure, and one of the best indicators of security is a man who stands solid even when he's put on the spot. Now, these tests can come in different forms. She might challenge something you said, asking why you think a certain way, or pushing back on an opinion. She could make a joke at your expense to see if you're comfortable enough to laugh at yourself. Or she might even bring up other men or her busy life to gauge your reaction. The main thing to remember is this: when a woman tests you, she's not looking for weakness. She's actually hoping you'll show strength and maturity. Let's talk about how to do that. Tip number 1. Stay calm and unbothered. When she makes a remark that seems like a test, the most powerful thing you can do is stay calm. Show that you're unbothered and even slightly amused. This conveys that you're not rattled by her challenge. If she sees that you're not easily fazed, it speaks volumes about your inner confidence. Tip number 2. Laugh it off with charm. Sometimes, the best way to respond to a test is with humor. If she throws a playful jab your way, don't take it seriously. Instead, laugh with her and keep things light. Women love a man who doesn't take himself too seriously. Example: if she makes a comment about how she usually dates younger guys, don't react defensively. This shows you're secure, and it adds a bit of playful tension to the interaction. Humor is one of the most attractive qualities in a man, especially when it's paired with confidence. Laughing it off shows her that you're enjoying the moment, and don't feel the need to prove yourself. Tip number 3. Answer with your own test. Here's a powerful technique. If she's testing you, try flipping it around with a little playful test of your own. This creates a back-and-forth dynamic that keeps things interesting. Example: if she says, "Why should I be interested in you when I've got options?" respond with something like, "Good question. Why should I be interested in you?" Say it with a smile to keep it light, but this kind of response shows her that you're not afraid to make her work for your attention too. This strategy demonstrates that you're selective and confident in what you bring to the table. You're not there just to impress. You're there to find out if she's someone worth your time as well. Tip number 4. Be authentic and direct. One of the biggest confidence tests is how comfortable you are being direct and honest. Women appreciate authenticity, and they respect men who don't hide behind a facade. So, if she tests you by asking a straightforward question, respond with equal honesty. Just be upfront about what you're after. If you're looking for something meaningful, say. If you're open to seeing where things go, say that too. Being honest about your intentions shows confidence, because it means you're not trying to please anyone but yourself. Plus, this sets a foundation of mutual respect right from the start. Tip number 5. Don't feel the need to impress. Sometimes, men feel like they have to constantly prove they're worth her time. But this is where many get tripped up. Women notice when you're trying too hard, and it can come across as insecurity. Instead, relax and let your actions speak for themselves. Show that you're comfortable with who you are. If she asks you about your accomplishments or status, don't feel the need to overplay them. Just be real and focus more on connecting with her as a person rather than trying to win her approval. This approach tells her you're confident enough not to rely on external validations or material success to prove your worth. You know what you bring to the table, and you don't need her praise to feel valuable. Tip number 6. Focus on her, not on the test. One of the best ways to respond to any test is by shifting the focus back to her. If she's trying to gauge your confidence, it often means she's looking for a man who's genuinely interested in her as a person. So instead of overthinking her test, focus on learning more about her. Ask questions, show curiosity, and make her feel like the only person in the room. This shows that you're confident enough not to get caught up in her games, and that you're here for something real. Alright, let's sum it up. When a woman tests your confidence, remember, stay calm and unbothered. Don't let small comments shake you. A calm reaction shows strength. Laugh it off. Use humor to keep things light and show you don't take yourself too seriously. Answer with your own test. Keep her on her toes, too. Confidence is a two-way street. Be direct and authentic. Honesty is attractive, and women respect a man who's upfront. Don't try to impress. Let your actions and presence speak for themselves. Focus on her, not the test. Show genuine interest in her as a person. When you approach tests with these tips, you'll show her that you're a man who stands strong in his identity, who isn't shaken by trivial things, and who values a meaningful connection. This is the kind of confidence that women of any age find deeply attractive. So next time you're faced with one of these moments, remember, you're not here to prove yourself. You're here to find a connection that matters. Thanks for tuning in. If you found value in this, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.